So there is the betting for...
Short, isn't it? Short of Fame Party, 4 to 5. I mean, there's a queue of punters waiting to get on here, but 4 to 5, so there's got to be some value out there, isn't there? Queen Anna at 3.
4 on, isn't it? Yeah.
Kilmore Lemon on the comeback trail at 4 to 1, 7 to 1 Dower for gold, and if you fancy Troy Bella or Like Hill Robbie on the outside, you get 12 to 1. So some tasty prices for 1 or 2 of these. But our Fame Party was a magical sprinter, isn't he? Northern Derby finalist, but he's got an excellent 6 from 7 record in Trap 1. He loves the red coat, does a Fame Party.
He certainly does, and looking to make it an even better start for favourite backers, as you can see. Ben Keith with well, a queue of people. They want to get on. Barry Johnson as well. Gary Wilch is in the house. He's on the first floor here as well. Star Sports represented throughout. The Champagne Club are in one of the hospitality suites down towards the first bend. They are en masse tonight. Great supporters of the game, led by their chairman, Steve Fluid. They go to the far side of the track, of course. If you're watching via Odds Bible on their Facebook stream tonight, breaking new ground is Toaster TV. We have 2 bends. It's 260 metres they're going to travel, and this race will be run and won in just about 15 seconds. £2,000 goes to Winning Connections.
Yeah, the clock is 15 dead, isn't it? Fame Party 15:08 in the recent trial, so very close to the track record. That tells us his well-being. Of course, Queen Anna's got a rapid 15:10 on the card when winning on the Trainers' Championship card. So that's the sort of quality that we're dealing with here, Graham. And get very, very close to the clock. I guess, you know, it's quick enough out there. We saw a decent time from Ash Karan in the first, so who knows how close they might get to the fastest time recorded, which is that 15 seconds still here, way back at the very, very start of proceedings, back in the very, very first winter. 15:08 on the card of Fame Party in trial, and 4 to 5. There's still plenty of punters. Ben Keith is screaming the odds out. The queues are continuing. Lots of people want to get on, and I'm guessing plenty of that money is heading in the direction of our Fame Party. Right, runners moving to the far side boxes. They will load very shortly. £2,000 up for grabs for the Star Sports Derby Sprint. Should be going into the boxes very, very shortly for our second race. Will the favourite once again be the one to be on? We're going to find out very, very shortly. Hobbs, are you with a Fame Party?
Yes, it has to be. I think I'm with the Greyhound in the red box, who handled Trap 1 very, very well at Sheffield. Things didn't quite go to plan, beaten by Cotton Pants, whose owner is in the house tonight. Tom O'Donnell, of course, involved in a certain Droopy's Acrobat, who's a favourite of yours, being a Derby finalist 12 months ago.
Yeah, some great memories from last year. Good to see him back on the track as well in the sprints. Right, loading about to get underway. Can we head up and join the guys in the commentary box? There was a great call from Andy in the first, and Andy and Dave are upstairs, right up there, high above us all, looking down on the boxes ahead of this 260 metre sprint.
Full post time.
Well, this is a warm order on the inside here. John Lamb's Fengate collar winner at Fame Party on the inside. One of the best drawn dogs of the evening, without question. Dow for Gold definitely took a step right at the corner in his trial. The door could be wide open here for a Fame Party on the inside. Classy lineup. National Sprint winner in Trap 3. Liz McNair's Queen Anna. May again steer off a little bit of the corner herself. She's got lots of speed. Kilmore Lemon's got lots of speed. Our Fame Party has got the draw on the inside and a worthy favourite.
Thanks, Clark. Yeah, they're all loaded. I'm pretty sweet on Queen Anna. Loves it here. Round Toast, a big scorer on Trainers' Championship night for the McNairs as well. They're all in for race number 2 then. This Star Sports Derby Sprint. Teal with the flag once again. The low 6 hair is on the move then for race number 2. Stand by, everybody. Inside our Fame Party for John Lamb. Look at the pace from this Greyhound. 2-3 lengths clear on his final bend. All sorts of bother in behind. Get it ready. Our Fame Party good is this Greyhound?
Well, it was a fairly level break, and draws can win you races. That's exactly what happened here. Dow for goal, definitely steering off right, and speed from Afane Party on the inside. He had the inside all to himself. Tremendous performance.
And I'm just hearing Chris Page Racing Manager, 15.01 the winning time there, 15.01. The track record, Cloudburst in 15 seconds exactly, 15.01. One spot off the clock, but look at that brute early speed, Clarkie.
Yeah, I mean, I've probably done him a slight injustice there, because he's probably broke half a length quicker than the field, but he's run a great first and second bend, tight to the inside, saving ground. 2 moving off. You can see where 2 was on the run in there, a real middle course for Dow for gold. And what a classy song this is for John Lamb, Afane Party. Didn't quite work out for him in the final of the Northern Sprint up at Sheffield, but this is a greyhound to keep on side over 2 bends in the coming months.
Absolutely. I mean, there was trouble in behind, but the way he's performed today, even in a clean run race, there'd have been no cash in him, would there?
No, and he's versatile as well. I mean, he does want the inside, but he's won out of 2 and 3 in his career as well, and he's got bags of early speed. And we'll see the likes of Queen Anna, Kilmore Lemon, Lucky old Robbie on the outside as well. They'll all do battle again, but he's proven himself to be just that little bit too good for them. He had the draw and he's used it to perfection.
Absolutely. Here's the replay again. Bit of bother around this first bend, but as you say, the draw critical for Afane Party here. Win number 16 from 22 runs then. What a greyhound this is for John Lamb and owner Mr. D. Butler. I'm sure there's plenty more wins in the tank for Afane Party. This is a good field he's beaten here today. It was a hotly contested sprint this, but Afane Party absolutely sensational. Just 1 spot then of Cloudbursting's track record here in race number 2, the Star Sports Derby Sprint.
Well, and with John Lamb, of course, the trainer of Track 1, we heard from him beforehand, he was pretty confident, and why wouldn't you be when you've got a dog like that? He is a machine of sprinters, isn't he?
I think so. Like I said, I think he's the best dog I've ever put a leader, and he never lets you down. It was a pity in the Bres meet, he just wasn't quite right for us. But even then, he still got to the final.
Bit out of breath yourself there, is it the excitement?
Yeah, you do. It's these nights that make you get up for dog racing. These are the nights you look forward to.
Special greyhound there, well done, congratulations.
Thanks very much.
Great performance, wasn't it, from Afane Party, who has won the Star Sports Derby Sprint, pretty much plain sailing as well for John Lamb's greyhound. Very much, I haven't had confirmation at the time, very much a race against the clock, I would imagine, wasn't it? The track record Cloudbursting was 15 dead. I'm sure a pretty quick time, and well done to all concerned. And you can see very, very shortly presentation party assembling now for the Star Sports Derby Sprint. And of course, all these races sponsored by our main sponsor this evening, which is of course Star Sports. And I think that Belinda Pinky's partner is helping with the presentations. I can see Bev Lockhead as well as amongst, along with Graham Box, the guests of the sponsors here this evening.